Remember, this entire manga and every manga on this channel is hand-drawn by myself. And now you too can learn exactly how to make your own viral Dragon Ball mangas at www.makemanga.com. Learn directly from me and change your life forever. Link in the description and pinned comment.
Never mind him. It's time to begin. To begin re-assimilating you all.
But wanting to move on to business now, Vegito would redirect his attention, as immediately, the rest of the Saiyans now following suit, they would all begin closing their eyes, as Vegito, standing ready in the middle of them, would then say,
Excellent, boys! This is the culmination of all our training. This is the moment that will create the true final thorn to the priest. Trust in me to make all things right again!
And just like that, Broly first would begin returning back to the pink boo material from which he was first formed, with half of his body instantly deforming and spreading across his whole torso, with his final words just before his face is lost being, when this is all over, Chilai, Limo, you will be safe forever! Before then finally condensing into a smaller area of goo and then splashing straight onto Vegito's body, as the God Killer would comment,
The legendary Angel of Destruction, Broly. Thank you.
And next would be Yamoshi, whose own last words would be, Young Saiyan, over time I have come to understand your motives. Use my power as you like, just make sure you don't screw this up and insult the name of the great Saiyans. And talking of Saiyans, the unconscious Goku Black on the ground, too, would be no exception, as even in his badly beaten state, his body too would undergo the same change, but of course, with nothing said. And so too, they, along with Broly, would then attach directly onto the God Killer's body, as Vegito would this time say,
Don't worry, Yamoshi. I won't ruin the name of the Saiyans any more than I already have. Right, Black? You'll wake up good as new, back inside of me.
And with 3 of the Saiyans now gone, Gogeta, who is from an entirely different timeline, would just smile, almost knowing what he must do already, saying,
So, the time has come. I've been training for a long time just to see you. Another version of me get justice for the people of Earth. Whether it's my timeline or another, I will always be there to save my friends and family. I hope you know that, Vegito.
As he would then begin walking over slowly to the God Killer, before then placing his arm on his alternate fusion's shoulder, saying,
So this is how you told me to do it, right? Place my hand here and then?
To which Vegito would look back at him and say,
Yeah, just there, and my energy will slowly convert you into Boo's material.
With Gogeta's final words as his body begins to liquidize, being,
Fine. This better be temporary like you said. Win this battle, save everyone, and free us all. I believe in you, Vegito.
And just like that, as the God Killer had said, a shadow would be cast over Vegito's face as Gogeta's entire body becomes part of Boo and splashes onto Vegito's body, as he would say briefly in response,
"You all worry too much. With your power, this is going to be a piece of cake."
And so, with Vegito now having recombined with Broly, Yamoshi, Black, and now even Gogeta, only Goku and Vegeta would remain in silence, awaiting their turn. With the closed eyes, Goku thinking internally, "Alright, here we go. I'll miss the fresh air." It was fun while it lasted. While Vegeta would just grunt,
"I hate this part. Fusion with Kakarot was never my favorite, but this just takes it a step further."
But as time would pass, nothing would happen to either Saiyan. Huh?
What?
Leaving both eventually surprised as they open their eyes in tandem, and Goku asks, "Wait a second, we're still outside. What's going on, Vegito?" And Vegeta asks,
"What gives? Why haven't you added our powers back to you?" "Isn't it obvious?"
As suddenly, the God Killer would become completely surrounded in both black and red lightning, as his power seemingly begins to rise uncontrollably, as if unstable and not able to be kept within his own body. But even so, Vegito, looking down at his hands with a smirk, would reply,
"You're not needed anymore with this kind of strength. And besides, I'm gonna need to use your powers in other ways. Just you wait and see."
"Huh? Our powers?" As Goku, not noticing the rising and unbalanced increase in Vegito's power, would just look at his own hands, in tandem, wondering what the God Killer could even mean. And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what a monster Ultra Vegito truly is now, in yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.